Crafters. This is Jerry with Crafty Stash, and I did one of these never-ending cards, and if you've never seen them, they are so much fun. I did this particular one for a baby shower, a little boy, and I just kept making them because they're really easy to do. They look terribly complicated, but this is an 8 by 8, so you can make them any size you want, and I'll show you how to do a 6 by 6. So you just open it up, and here it says Bundle of Joy. You open it up. So cute, special delivery. And then you open it up, and the little boy's name is Joseph, so I put his name on there. And then you're back to the beginning again. And it just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. And you can make them any way you want. You can decorate them any which way you want. It's just adorable. I hope she gets a kick out of this. I'm leaving it as it is. I'm not going to be writing on it. You can do all sorts of things that you want. This is the last page that I have, and the beginning is this one. So depending on where you start putting your things on here is what's the beginning and what's the end, but this is the beginning and the end of mine. So let me show you real quick how to do it. Very, very simple. This is a 6 by 6 that we're going to do, and I've already cut out the paper. What you do is take a 6 by 6 piece of paper and cut it in half. Okay, so you have 3 by 6, and you have 4 of those. So you have 2 6 by 6s. You're cutting them in half, and that's what you get. This is the base of your card. Everything else is just decoration. Okay, so what you do with all of them is put them down on your scoreboard, and you're going to be marking 4.5 and 1.5. All of them. Okay, make sure that you close them, and the most important thing is that these center pieces do not overlap, because if they do a little of that, you're going to have to trim them. So I'll have to trim them just a tad, and make sure that because this is your opening mechanism. So I have 2 of those. Move my scoreboard. So I would go with the double-sided paper. I mean, play around with this and see exactly. I don't know, exactly how this is going to turn out. I just used plain white paper as the base. You can do double-sided paper because then you can see how it's going to go. But I just thought I'd try this, and you can see how it goes. Okay, so you take 1 or 2 of your papers and put it upside down, or if it's white, it doesn't matter. Okay, and then you take your other 2 and you put about 1 inch of tape at the bottom on either side. Okay, so, or it could be at the top. It doesn't matter, because you're just going to swing them around to make them do what you want. As long as you have tape, and I'll mark this on here so you can see, since it's white, but it's about 1 inch up. And we're going to put tape on here, and we're going to put tape on there, and the same on the other one. Okay? So there you go. Now you're going to take this tape part, and you're going to start connecting your other pieces. So take the bottom of this, and so one is going to go vertical, the other is going to go horizontal, and we're putting the taped part down here. Make sure it's in your corner, make sure it's straight, and then you're going to meet up this side as well. And there you go with that. Now, again, the important part is that these sides meet and don't overlap. And they met perfectly, okay? If you want it to do it this way and do it. So you can butt them up. You can do it that way. However is easy for you. It's just the matter that one goes horizontal, the other goes vertical. Easy peasy. So here's my tape again on the one side. I did it about an inch down. You don't have to be exact. And over. So, and 2 corners. That's it. And then I'm just going to flip it over. Now, what I like to do on the second piece so that it doesn't go any further is just butt them up and put it down. That's the easiest way to do it. And that way you know that it's not going to, you know, interact any other way. Okay, so there you go. Now all you have to do is open them up and start, you know, folding it with your bone folder. Then it's going to go this way. And then it's going to go this way again. Okay, so there you go with that. And there you go with that. And you just keep doing it, and it'll start working its way, and it's never ending. And then all you have to do is either, you know, decorate it any which way you want. Again, this is a 6x6 that I did it with. And so for mine, the 8x8, all I did was, you know, back the each piece and then put whatever design paper that you want, whatever embellishment that you want. And as long as it matches the color, you can make it all solid. You can make it as, you know, intricate and as exciting as you want to do. I put the little animals here with the special delivery, and then at the end, it was a totally different color at the end, so it didn't matter. I just used the yellow from this and the yellow from that, and this was even different paper altogether, and these were different embellishments than the original paper was. So, you know, you can mix it and match it, because you're just going to see one page at a time until you open it back up again. And there you go to the front. Now, I'd be real careful of making it too chunky, because when I was putting on these embellishments, the chipwood embellishments, they create a problem when you want to make it go flat. So see, here's my embellishment, and so it doesn't lie flat. So I would just be thoughtful of that. These were fine, but when I got into tripling it, because here's one and here's one, and they hit one another, it made it, you know, kind of lumpy. But you'll see. And you know, just go with stickers maybe to keep it flat. But how cute is that? I just thought that that was the most adorable thing ever. And I even made one that was, this is a 5x5, and just as a trial, just to see how it worked. So, you know, a 5x5, you can easily do that. Just all you're doing is you're taking whatever measurement you have, cutting it in half, and then whatever measurement for the score line, you just want to make sure that those fold in half. So you can make it any size that you want, and then you can just measure out these sections here and embellish it as you wish. So very cute. I'll link a couple of other people who have done them if I didn't do a good enough job of giving you a tutorial, but it's always fun to watch other people as they do it too. But I had to share that with you and show you how to do a never-ending card. So there you go, and you go craft. Bye.